Friends, good morning. I want to start this video. Welcome, by the way. Welcome to Buck and Billy Ray's YouTube channel and tree service.
Here we go. Well, behold the woodman's woodshed. Something about that power saw and the sap running through my veins. Oh yeah. Just the smell of the two-stroke, baby. Yeah, yeah. All the way through my veins.
Friends, I'm sitting on the back deck building video like I do. I got my Argyle on, which always puts me in an absolute peaceful, loving mood. I just love Argyle. I don't know what it is, but I've worn it for years, and it just puts me in a good mood. It's hard to explain. But anyway, friends, we've had an influx of new people, and you're commenting. Seriously, I see you, and I actually reply to you all. This last video down at Morgan, we're going down again. I go down again the second day. I showed you little blurbs of it in the last video. But I want to welcome the newcomers right now. I see yous in there. I see one fella said this is the first video I've watched of yours on the tree cutting video. I commented to you. Friends, welcome. Sincerely welcome. And thank you for commenting and not just watching and leaving. Sincerely. It's cool to have new people come in. We're growing, we're spreading a message of love and kindness, to be nice to one another, to lift each other up, to let that feller go in front of you who's been trying to get into traffic and he's just sitting there frustrated and you can't get in, just to be that little bit extra nicer. Maybe we can spread the message all around the world. Some fella today from South Africa I commented on his comment. South Africa. Friends, this internet is powerful. Think about this. If we all wanted the same thing in regards to our world, let's say, peace, guess what? We would have it. We would. That's why this thing is so powerful. And I've thought that since day one on this, opening up this channel. So I'm excited. I have Vibe for Life right now, and it's the new people and the true blues and the people that come to this channel and pop in the comment section and say stuff that is loving and positive and that eggs me on, because I just feel like I've begun. Truly I do. I'm shaking around with this phone because I'm holding it in my right hand and it's getting tired. I'm going to jump into the video, but I want to welcome the new people, and I want to tell my true blues that I love you people so much, and our messengers of kindness and people who support this channel, and our super thanksers and super chatters, and the people that shop at buckandbillyray.com, because it helps this channel more than you know, especially when we got guys like Morgan going in the background helping us get our old trucks together and preparing for more content and fun and love for you people. So thank you all so much. Let's get in and have a crack at this video. Over and out. So friends, if you see something in the video that you saw in yesterday's video, it'll be for 5 or 10 seconds or whatever, just that little blurb of what I showed yesterday. There's a lot more information, a lot more stuff that goes on after what you've seen, the pieces you've seen. So don't skip. He doesn't know I'm here. He has no idea I'm here. It's like he's grinding a floor. He still doesn't know I'm here. Here he comes. I don't like to stop a man when he's making progress. There's no sense in stopping a guy. You'll freak him out with a tool in his hand. Don't ever sneak up on a guy working like that and tap him on the shoulder. It'll freak him out. He could injure himself. Anyway, friends, we're getting close. I got a gas tank in the back of the truck. We're down at Morgan's. He's doing a freaking nominal job with this truck. I couldn't be happier. This guy's, hey, listen, everybody likes their stuff. They're happy to be doing their own thing in life instead of punching a clock. So there has to be connection, right? There has to be a connection for people. right? So I don't like this works. This crazy silly little thing works, okay? And all it does is I like what he's done. He's got the exhaust coming out, see, and it doesn't just hit a flat wall. It scoops up like a water slide, right? So, wow. Mark, oh, buddy. Look what he did. And he sent me separate sizes of these, bigger and smaller holes, friends. And that's what I support this man for. Anybody who's doing their own thing, I support, and I will give work to. And this guy's a good guy. My knee's a little sore than I thought, or maybe I just been. Hi, Morgan. Look at this guy. Son of a gun. Son of a... I got in here. Oh, yeah.
A little more grinding to do in there.
A little bit, not much.
It's hot work.
It is, and it's warm today. You know, what a difference this is going to make. I will notice this in the ride, Morgan.
Yeah, it'll be
Like, won't I?
solid.
It'll be solid. Like, to be honest, where's that light, Morgan? Can you pass me that light? Have you got it? It's on the floor in there, I think.
Yeah.
Can you just pass that underneath? I want to show these guys and gals and women and children this stuff. Thank you. Yeah, look what he's done, friends. I mean, come on. I mean, look it. And he's got it all like. Look it.
See that other piece I put in there?
I did.
On the A filler?
Yeah, right in here.
Right there, yeah.
This one.
So I still have to make the cover for that.
Oh, we're gonna do that little, yeah, that sloop down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So water hits and goes down.
And then this here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. We got that too. Morgan's got the rad support pick. That is gonna make a huge difference, Morgan. Yeah. Is the other side needing anything before we go?
The other side's done.
Oh, you did it.
I mean, there's more up here, right?
I know there is.
It's just a patch job, right? So.
But and yeah, look at that.
It'll keep it from rattling apart.
Exactly, because we're on a long. Yeah, you can see it's worn. You know what? The worst part of this truck is the rad support.
Yeah, this rad support is toast.
It is, and these.
Yeah. So that's
Friends, wait
It is.
until you
Yeah.
see
So
what he
friends,
does
the
right
next
here.
project
This is a scary spot with the hinges and the alignment.
So,
It's pooched.
You know, a guy,
Wait till you see what he does here.
Through this truck, it's quite sound, isn't it?
well, for the most part, yeah.
For the age
The
and
frame's really good. Mechanically, it's awesome.
but you called it something the other day.
Original rust.
Original rust. It hasn't been tampered with
Nobody's
yet,
touched it. Yeah.
which
except
is
for me.
which is happy, which is happy times. Ryan and the boys, I was quite impressed with their little patch job
Yeah, no, they did a
because
nice
they
job.
blended it.
Yeah, they did a nice job.
They Ryan, if you're watching, and the boys down at Dixon and Fraser, you guys did a great job. I hit a rock one day going in to search for some firewood. I can't even tell it. And he was afraid to touch it because he didn't want to have to paint it and make it look different. You didn't even know he was in there, did you?
No.
Except on the inside.
Looks good.
He done a nice job. Ryan, you're a good man. So I cherish people like this gentleman here in this plaid shirt with the elbow patches. You know, a guy with elbow patches on his shirt, listen, just trustworthy right now.
It came that way.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Elbow patches, good. Good man. Okay.
No, we're getting this. This is
Dude, you must be tickled with this work.
the metal work. Just really, that's just that piece on that side that we got to do now, right?
And we're roadworthy.
And then we can put it back together and.
Well, come out here. I want to show you what I got. My knee's worse today.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Maybe I took it for granted. Friends, this may seem sappy to you, but I just need to. I'm having so much fun right now building these videos for you guys, gals, women, and children. I truly, sincerely hope you're having fun watching us and following us with this. But I wanted to thank you again. Seriously, this is so fun for me, and I'm glad you're with us. That's it. Just thanks. That's what I'm excited about. Is that the famous? Hi there. I'm very good, thanks. But what's up with that? Is that just
That's for the.
Yeah, I know, but ours is different. Ours was different, wasn't it? It doesn't matter.
No, it's the same. The fuel goes in. That's the fuel pickup.
Yeah.
There's a down tube there, I guess.
Yeah, there is.
I mean, it's been kicking around for a while, so.
So we'll just go in and maybe throw some fluid in it and throw it around?
Yeah, I'll take this out
Yeah.
and just have a look in there.
Lube it up.
Yeah.
And I got that one, but it's got it's probably okay too, but it's got some chinglies in it, rust in it. Do you want to?
Yeah. It looks. Yeah, this one looks kind of nasty, just from here.
Yeah. But it come out of the back of a truck. Ryan got this for me.
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, yeah, there's goodies in there. You hear that?
I think we pass on this one.
We're gonna go this way. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't hear anything, and they told me they had a good feeling about this tank.
There's some stuff in it.
Yeah, but it just.
It's not like the other one.
No, I bet it'll just rinse out.
Yeah.
So, friends, remember my video about the oil yesterday? I mean, what a great topic. And I'm at Morgan's right now, and the guy, I guess he saw the video.
Of course I did.
Morgan saw the video, and he freaking sends me a picture of what I was trying to show you guys, which is this. The Holy Grail. So, you see this, friends? This is what I ran for, well, before they changed the name. For some reason, they just ended up changing this. I don't know what happened, and then slowly I couldn't find it anymore. The odd place had it, the Chevron gas station had it for a while, but the Power Saw Shop changed. And that happens. That happens.
Marketing.
Marketing, that's right. So
This was the old man stuff right here.
yeah.
Right? They wanted to appeal to the younger crowd.
Absolutely, but I'm going to tell you something. There was something different about this. So let's have a peek. I'd be interested to do, yeah. Oh, it's blue. Well,
Same
imagine
color.
that. So, but this is a long time ago, Morgan, that I had this. So
Like, I'm not sure.
it tells you what's changed, which probably not much. I'll know it's the same stuff. It's the exact same stuff. Look at how So isn't that interesting? Oh, that's more like, I'll tell you, I think that Go stuff, it's pretty similar.
I thought it was cool how
Pattern?
both those globs made exactly the same picture on the.
People were laughing at that. So friends, see this right here? I would call that, what do you call that, Morgan? Like when it, there is
a term for it. It's not viscous, but it's.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So that's pretty cool because I haven't seen one of them jugs in a long, long time. And I'll be honest, I know already that this is the same. It's the same stuff. It's the same stuff. But I think that Go, the Chevron Go, is different. There's some kind of different something. It seems a bit more like, you know that Molly? Do you guys remember Schaefer's oil? You ever heard of Schaefer's? I've never seen anything like that stuff. It's got a green. It's like it's really good stuff. Molly in it, I think it's called, and it is like you can put a bearing on load on a bearing, and it'll squeal, and then you throw that Schaefer's in there, and you pull on it, and it's gone. That thing got me. That was their little test they did. But anyway, Morgan had that stuff, so that's very interesting. I wanted to do that.
He's interested in blacksmithing.
Is he?
Yeah. So when things get rolling there, I can bring him up one day.
Yeah.
Things like that.
How old is he?
He's gotta be
30.
pushing 40.
Oh yeah, good. That's good. Teeny things here, we don't want to. So friends, if you're wondering what we're doing here, this gas tank was given to us by a friend of mine, a good friend, lives out in Yellow Point. You saw me pick it up there in the last video, and I had a good feeling right when I got it there. So what we're doing is we're pulling the sending unit, and my truck is, they're not huge gas tanks, these tanks in these trucks. They're not massive. But this one was a camper truck. The Merc is a camper truck, and it had two tanks, one under the belly and one in the behind the cab.
So we're getting this all hooked back up again, friends. And I'm excited. So we got to make sure the sending unit is working. So that's what we're doing right now. And we're going to throw some acid in this tank.
This one.
Screwdriver?
Yeah. Here she comes. There we go. Okay. This doesn't look bad.
It's all right so far.
Yeah, no, this looks good. Look at this.
Some crusties in there.
There is, but oh, look at that. That works nice. This is good.
That part looks good. Yeah.
So do you have an ohm meter? Because these things give you readings. We might, I guess we can flash a light in there, can't we? Oh, it looks good, Morgan. I'm seeing like steel.
Good.
And that must be the down tube coming off of there. Yeah, it is. And it's looking really good. Let's poke a light in there.
Oh yeah, no, that looks nice.
Does it?
There is some rust in there, but it's minimal.
Oh, good. Okay.
No, it looks good.
Good. Oh, I gotta take this thing off, man, for a little bit.
Oh, you got one of those knee brace.
Oh, yeah, it was bugging me this morning, so. Okay, well that's actually great news, friends. So, Mr. Carson, hey, Dwayne, buddy, and your crew there, thank you so much, pal. Seriously, I mean, those go for like $100 all day long, and you give me that, and you didn't have to do that, Dwayne. Thank you. Thanks for the contribution to the trip, because that's what it is, and it helps. It does. It helps. Every little bit helps right now. This is a long journey. It's about 4,000 miles we're taking this truck on. I don't know what that is in gas, but this tank was pooched. We had this, well, not pooched. That's the wrong word, but it needs a lot more to get it going. There's quite a bit of rust. And again, I think Ryan and I found this one somewhere in a tow truck yard. So we're going to get some acid, or are we?
Yep.
Oh, lovely.
That's deadly. There's smoke coming off it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Don't breathe it. I'm gonna dilute it a little bit with water.
So why do you have that for this process?
It was in the shop.
Okay.
Found it in the shop. Something my dad's. I think he used it to clean mortar off of masonry.
So Morgan, the last day I was here, you were playing a little bit humble in the back corner there.
About
That little thing you got back there.
the Cadillac, you mean?
Oh, just the Cadillac, you mean, I got back there? The 57 Coupe de Ville that's hiding out the back there? Buried in whatever? How come this is so warm coming through here? That's off that tin. That's that tin roof. Wow, it's hot in here. It's like a sauna in here. Friends, listen. I haven't even asked them, but I'm going back here. Look at, friends. No exaggeration, friends. 1957 Coupe de Ville Cadillac. It was his dad's. It's been sitting here alone in this little den for 20 years. Before that, it was another 10 years in another shop, which is
About 40 years altogether.
40 years. Look at it, friends. Cadillac. Morgan, we gotta go riding this thing.
Yeah, well, that's coming. That's coming. We'll get the 57 Chevy going first, and then we'll work our way up to a Cadillac.
This one.
We got to take the right steps, right?
Yeah, we can't just
We don't want to get too hobbity, right?
ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll get this going first. The 50. So what is this thing?
It's a 1957 Chevy Bel Air.
It is a Bel Air.
Yeah.
You know, they were a nice car.
I've had that car since I was 16 years old.
I know you
That's
have.
41 years.
Yeah, because you're old, man.
I'm old.
Let me look at the beard. There's no black left in it.
You're old too, but not as old as me.
No.
I'm just gonna get rid of this thing.
Okay. I'm actually gonna move this box too. Okay, friends. So we got our sending unit, but we don't really know if it works. So Morgan's we're gonna plug it in. Why would we play around with ohm meters when we've got the actual truck here? Look at the old man's face. Look at him. He's doing the old man face. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Okay, so all we need to do is just plug that in and watch the gas gauge. You got the keys in it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. I think my interior light works.
No, it doesn't right now.
No.
So this is how it sit in the tank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Turn.
Turn that on.
So
Oh, dear
okay,
Lord.
okay, we're not on the right tank, obviously, because you running. Where's the tank switch? Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back. So your rear tank, your underbelly tank is a little less than half. Yeah, it's going to empty.
Well, that would happen anyway.
Because we're empty right now.
Okay.
It's
So,
sitting empty now.
okay.
So let's go halfway. Going back to the middle.
Is it going?
Try something.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get it moving. Okay, friends, we're using old parts here. We don't know, but we were ohm metering. It did give us some reading, but it was weak. So Morgan's just got the sending unit hooked up by hand, and it's empty. That's an empty position, right? So he's mimicking, and we've got this turned over. See, this is the switch. Sorry, friends. This is the switch. My gas gauge works on this truck. I know that about my gas gauge. So what happens now? So Morgan's gonna...
We'll go to halfway. Is it not gonna work again?
It's not working now.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to full.
It was working a second ago. There it
There we
goes.
go. Yeah, I think we just got a bad connection.
Okay,
on the
so
terminal.
so there it goes. So
I didn't scratch it enough.
so do you think that's what it is, Rusty?
Yeah, I just gotta clean that up.
Okay, so we'll clean up the connection. So friends, so there it is. It's going up because Morgan is in the full position, holding it there. So I don't have two cameras. So Morgan, drop that down to half now.
Yeah, it's going down.
It's going down. It works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go back to full.
It's going the
Still
other
going
way.
down.
Yeah. But maybe again, like I say, the
That
connection.
See, now wiggling the connection. Yeah. Yeah, so now it's sort of, it's got to be, it's really loose.
Yeah. Okay. We have action. So friends, we have action on that, but we need to clean up connections. We got to make sure it goes in because we need to know that reading. We need to know we're on the tank, right? Because all the underneath is new. All the wires not. You know, friends, I've never, most of you know this, I've never really had anybody as a young man to turn me on to wrenches or any of that stuff. It was something that, and I'm going to be very honest right now. I'm going to speak freely and honestly and quite frankly, as a matter of fact, to men, young men, maybe from a broken home, a divorced home, a fatherless home. Okay, I'm talking to you right now, and it doesn't have to be you; it can be any man. Okay, friends, I felt when I was a young man, especially in my older years when I started to drive vehicles and I always drove older vehicles, I felt very inadequate about mechanical skills. I didn't know how a motor worked. I didn't know, I could turn a wrench. Of course I could turn a wrench, but anybody can turn a wrench. I didn't have any of those skills. None. And I felt insecure. I've already said it. I felt insecure as a man. Not saying that every man needs to know mechanics, but I will tell you this. When I got the substances out of my life and started to learn about this stuff, I've told the story before, but I basically went and bought a motor and a motor stand. I remember the day. I bought a motor stand. And I put the motor on the stand. I pulled the pan off it. The crank main bearings came next, right? The oil pump, the crank, the mains. Pulled the crank. Started working my way in. And I learned all this stuff myself and asked questions because it was important to me. It was important to me. I don't know about you. To me, it was. It really helped my journey as a young man. It just did. I'm just being honest. I am no mechanic, but I will tell you, it sure made me feel better as a man, knowing simple mechanics. That's my story. Oh! That tank's ready to go in. Let's do it. Morgan, what are you doing? Huffing over there? Friends, we got problems. I'm taking this guy across country and he's huffing already.
Yes.
I think he's getting nervous.
Just wanted to make sure there was a flow through.
Yeah, well, you're huffing.
You huffer. Okay, I don't know if you guys are gonna see, but this will work for now. I'll put you guys here.
They go behind. We got a gas tank in.
We do. There's no rubber seal on it.
Oh yeah, I stole it for this one, I think.
Yeah, did you?
I might even have doubled this one up. Is that doubled up?
Yeah, it is. No, it's just one.
Oh.
So we'll get a cap.
Well, we can make them.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah,
I like these chrome ones.
as long as it's gas proof. And we'll find stuff like that.
Lord, cool.
Make it like easy. Thought I brought it here. But it was
And you got our 2 hose clamps.
kind of rotten, but anyways. Right inside here.
Good, I want it to be. It's not fair if it's not. We're not living on the edge. Is it bad, Mark?
It's not bad.
Okay, friends, you got to see this new tank that we have for Myrtle. And I thought about painting it, but when I saw it, look at that. You cannot paint that. That is so retro. It's not even funny.
It's the Technicolor Dream Truck.
It is. So me and Morgan have been playing around with this thing. We got the sending unit going. We got, oh, Morgan, the battery's on, and it has been for hours.
20 minutes. Oh yeah, because we did that sending unit quite a while ago.
Listen to this glorious sound that you are about to encounter. It's wonderful. Step on the pedal. There you go. That's all it takes. Doesn't that sound nice?
Flat back.
Listen to that. Beautiful.
Okay, still runs. We're all good.
Road trip still going. Look at this, friends. Look at this. The bottom looks weird.
Maybe I put in a little bit. That must be the top because
Yeah.
it's all kind of.
Okay, friends. Well, we Morgan's only got like one more little weld under this fender for a weather deterrent. Now look at Fred's. Come on, sucker. Dudes, I mean, I love the color. It suits a little bit of it's kind of a rust color. Look how it lines up nice with that rust on there, friends. Look at, see? Rust. Yay for us.
What's yours?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Now, what about this tightening up this gas line?
Yeah. Right now.
So, friends, look, we're in. We are in.
We're winning.
Yeah, we're winning big time. We got gas in, and it works. Everything works. We got whatever this is. A Rust-Oleum with a new floor, new cab mounts, both sides, new cab mounts. Freaking talk to me about all this, schmazzles. That's ridiculous. I mean, look at that. You know what I'm saying? Old Myrtle's getting the love this year. Morgan's tightening up the gas. And we'll make sure it don't rattle because we'll be going down the road going, oh, you rattling. Oh, she's tight.
There we go.
Done. Fuel in, tank in. Check. Dual tanks, check. Floor, check. Welding hat, check. Okay, good. That's pretty good, Mark. That's his next and final weld job.
Yeah, it is actually, pretty much.
Did you no, you got that little patch under the thing and that's it. Or did you do that? No, you didn't do that, did you?
It's still done. All the welding down there is done.
Weren't you putting some kind of
Oh, I'm just going to put a thing
Weather
and then
thing.
screw it on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it's done. So this is it. This is the final weld.
The leaf shoot.
Yeah. That's it right here. So he's gonna cut this. This will be an interesting one because it's the hinge.
Well, yeah, the hinge mount.
Yeah.
So it's pretty, there's not much there's a little bit to go by there, but yeah, no, I mean, I'll make a pattern.
So I
before
guess a guy could really just take this off, cut this, and just make this center the holes and do that too, couldn't he?
Well, the trouble is that's not going to stay together when you take it apart.
No.
I could look at it.
But if it did, that would work, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, there's not a whole lot
No.
left there. So
No, there's not.
I have to make a pattern of this bolt
Yeah.
layout first,
Gotcha. Center to center. Poof, poof.
and then I'll start taking it apart.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. So, friends, many of us haven't seen the back of my house. My feet are burning. It's very, very hot. We had chemtrails put out this morning, kept the morning a little cool. You know how the planes come over and drop clouds in for us? My wife. Anyways, you see how, listen, wherever you are in the world, plant trees. Talking from a tree cutter. Without trees, we will roast. You will cook and perish. Without trees, they're life. They're the life force. I have trees everywhere in my house. That one right there is beside my house. Oh. Did you hear that crack? Yeah. That was the old knee, which is actually a good sign. Anyway, I keep all my trees around my house. This one here, when we moved in, had been topped and butchered up pretty good. So that, believe it or not, right there, friends, that is a new top coming off the old wound. Yeah, and we keep these maples. I didn't want them really tall. The only two tall maple trees. Just stick with me for a minute, friends, on this, and then I'll let you guys go. This has been a fun video. Let me know in the comment section that you're enjoying yourselves on these videos. Let's light it up. So you'll see the difference. See that tree right there? It's never been touched. That is a naturally habited maple, friends, okay? But here, these right here were like coming over the home. And I'm not having maples over my house. It's not happening. So we have a couple trees that are in their natural habitats still. but these have been topped and to maintain our bank. We're on a bank here, so we keep it bank stability, the root systems. So yeah. Anyway, what an interesting time, friends. This travel is going to be exciting for me. Very exciting. And hopefully things stay this way for us, friends. So that's the end of the video. There's probably another video or two down there at Morg's. Let me know how you're enjoying yourselves. Thumbs up in the comments section. Hop over there, say a thing or two. Let us know how you're feeling. Be kind, work hard, be honest. And I'll catch you on the next video. Over and out. I mean, come on, who takes on that stuff? That man.
The former Batman.
The former Batmobile car guy.